Occasionally, when I am dealing with a candidate that I'm trying to convince to make a move to a new position that I believe will improve their lives, when the offer comes, the candidate doesn't sign. After several positive meetings and interviews with the new firm or company and private discussions of why this new position is a good fit, with often much better compensation, the candidate backs out at the last minute. Why? The answer is often fear. Fear of the unknown. Fear of not being able to succeed in the new role. If I move to this new firm, I'm going to have a target on my back. What if I can't perform? There's also a fear of one's current partners being disappointed, and the candidate retreats to the safety of the familiar, unchallenging, comfortable current job, even when he or she knows that something better could have been on the other side of a yes decision. In one case, the candidate was actually demoted after staying with the safe firm when his billings didn't improve in successive years. How often have you failed to do something because you fear the outcome? Like that phone call with a client that you have been putting off all week because you have to deliver bad news. If you have a big vision for what you want to achieve, what is holding you back? Would you rather achieve great things in your life, or would you prefer arrive safely at death? There's an old African proverb about fear. The elders teach children that when you hear a lion roar, you should run towards the roar. In the great African savanna, when herds of prey are feeding and gathering together, hungry lions lie in wait as they anticipate the hunt. They will send out the oldest and weakest member of their pride to move from the hunting pack. You see, being old and having lost most of its teeth, this member of the pack still has a roar that is far greater than their ability to bite. The old lion goes off and settles in the grass across from where the other hungry lions wait. As a herd of animals enters the area between the hunting pack and the old lion lets out a ferocious roar to scare the prey into running away. Upon hearing the fearful roar, most of the herd turns and flees from the sound, the source of their fear. Blinded by fear, the unsuspecting herd does not know that the old lion was strategically placed so that when the herd runs away from the roar into what they think is safety, they are actually running straight into the greatest danger. If they had run toward the roar, a counterintuitive and frightening move, they would have been able to get to safety. Just as the Ugandan proverb says, "A roaring lion kills no game." If you Google "run towards the roar," there are literally hundreds of examples of people who have faced their greatest fears and achieved victory. If you retreat, you may find that what you thought was safe is actually where the greatest danger lies. This is where self-doubt, regret, and self-loathing lives.